Hello everyone, I'm Sacred and thank you for joining me in our restoration of the British Empire, but that really didn't turn out to be a restoration, rather to be the conquest of Germany and carving it up between Bohemia, Ethiopia and this area. You know what? We are never fully satisfied, are we? So I'm gonna issue of my troops that their goal will be right now to conquer, yes, the Soviet Union. These 119 troops shall do that, divided up into two main army groups. The 13 there, and also 60 attacking them from Romanian soil. France left our faction. Of course, the French betrayed us. They're gonna pay for it later. We would have to start the war, so they wouldn't have left. You know, France is well democratic, that's why they left. So the Soviet Union will be next. Next one on the list.
Yes, sir.
Am I overly enthusiastic, or should we manage fine? Well, I can't say yet with the French having left our faction. I am not entirely sure of victory anymore. I mean, do we even care about the Soviet Union? No, let's you know what, I'm not so confident anymore of winning, so let's focus. We assisted the French, but the French betrayed us. Well, now it's just gonna focus on the French. It's easy as that. Focus on the Benelux states and the French. Also, if I were gonna conquer Holland, conquer Belgium. After that, the French would basically be, and you know, Ireland was a part of the British, so they have to join in as well. Let's upgrade my division here with 20 Mountaineers. Okay, right, like that. Another division is a mess. I should get a better post-war Europe, but I didn't, so whatever. Royal Infantry. Okay. Okay, I lack the manpower, unfortunately, obviously. So I didn't cancel the non-aggression pacts. This vacation is finished. Just train 10 divisions here. Alright. We have tons of artillery. That means I'm just gonna assign them one more artillery, and the Marines get also one more. Like that. Fully upgrading the British Army, I know. Okay. What should I do? Let's produce some factories here. Yeah. Alright, I have 776 of that. I should produce more convoys. I need oil for that. We need to get oil. Let's get oil from... Fine. From America, I don't mind. From America. That way our troops are still being transported across the globe. And that means that, let's see, who do I control? Oh yeah, let's get more naval dockyards here in the American provinces. If you ask why is he spamming so many naval dockyards, it's because I want to fastly annex the territories here. I'm suppressing my subjects quite well. I have order above all. I should get rid of that, but I can't because I have to get this by requirement because I simply lack the manpower right now. However, I'm at 83 million though. As subjects, New Zealand, I need more political power. I can soon denounce them to a colony. Same goes with the British Raj.
Righto.
What were the bloody troops? Oh, I need to. Okay,
Righto.
Let's redo the military operation plan. Montgomery.
Yes.
You go to the province, just... Alright, What I have to wait for now is for my troops to arrive. That's the only thing. I have to wait for, well, I don't know what to use the remaining. Let's just get maybe more airplanes and also all my tanks. Yeah. Let's dismiss all messages. So France, from friend to enemy, it seems like. Friend to enemy, the Kingdom of Italy being rehabilitated, but they lost most of the territory. France is so far the only faction that actually left. The only country that left our faction. Interesting. Once more, yeah. We are increasing it way too quick. I mean, we have soon 100 military factories. That's, I think, a bit too much. So let's go out and also maybe get some civilian factories. Who dares to criticize George the Sixth? The biggest problem is that order above all. Just get rid of that. Yeah, remove it. I'm getting 1.31 per day. That's somewhat acceptable. I'm so tired, let's just get that produced. I can reduce the autonomy of New Zealand. Let's make New Zealand. Let's lower autonomy, reduce it. It's reduced to colony. Alright, they are reduced to a colony. Now New Zealand is a colony. I'm just gonna send... Just send 500 condos to them as well. Alright. I mean, now what we just have to do now is just to wait, just to keep waiting, and at one point we'll be able to, well, annex all of the countries. But I won't stop until that's fulfilled. I won't stop. However, how long it takes, and I don't know why, but Japan didn't really declare any wars. Probably because they are royalists. Probably that's why. Well, yep, they didn't even declare war against China. So I think that royalist mod is making, it's messing things up quite badly. China, not even under threat. Oh, I need oil badly. I need how much oil? Let's get it from America. I don't want to know why even the import stopped. Okay, Iran won the civil war. Poland is communist. And what? Let's improve the popularity of the royalists in the Soviet Union. Maybe even stage a coup at one point. Why not? Hurricane. Why Poland doesn't have effective on aggression? But I don't. Alright, now I should be finally right now. Firstly, we're gonna just war in Belgium as well. Belgium and other ones. Maybe true that they'll be guaranteed from from France, but that really won't help them in the slightest. Go.
Yes.
Right now, I think conquering France will be easy. There we go. Will they major on the Community though? I hope they won't. If they do, we'll have a big problem. I mean, that democratic version,
yes, sir.
That should not happen. Naturally, it shouldn't happen. Away, and then we go ahead through what France even didn't. I'm gonna conquer them by myself then. Fighting them all by myself. I mean, French, they guaranteed. The Irish. Let's go ahead and conquer the Irish then. It has to be. 10 divisions. these 10. You go towards Ireland. This Eindhoven. Okay, I can't publish the Dutch East Indies, but I can publish the Netherlands. Just puppeted the rest of the Dutch East Indies. Friesland. Well, that should be a part of the Netherlands, of course. There we go. Kingdom of the Netherlands. Now they also have the old Dutch flag. Yeah. Queen. So now they can go to Shaanxi.
Righto!
How can they please invade them if there's like nothing? No one border again. I don't know. Now they call it France. Austria. That's no, I'm not gonna next them. On a satellite, France Republic, the Republic, and the turn. I don't know what happened to that. Well, they got independence. Congo achieved independence. Belgium is split now, split into 2 countries. Go them.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm threatening the French capital directly. To that, I just hope they go. Call in all allies. We have 2.3 million troops facing them. Let's make us surrender. Get the supremacy of France. The French should surrender quite soon. 4th Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ireland should surrender at any moment. And France actually should surrender before Ireland, taking that into account. Now let's... So I can satellite so many countries. Where do you want to start? Let's puppet them first. Right, puppet them. Alright, now satellite all of their colonies. Well, maybe satellite Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Niger, Gabon, Madagascar, Lebanon, Syria, Mali, Mauritania, Central Africa, Laos. Okay, there we go. Djibouti as well. Like Austria and Luxembourg. Points. Now France is gonna get that territory back, of course. Right, there we go. Like that. Sweet. What has the Gangxi? The Gangxi clique didn't even take one province. Well, the French can take these provinces because that was theirs anyway. I mean, first, let's go ahead. Okay, and satellite. Let's took Laos and Cambodia. Now Vietnam and China as well. Now France can take these provinces of them. Alright, so there we go. That's just quite easy. Problem was how the rest is perfect. Just look to that, the Allies controlling most of the world's population actually. I have so many subjects under me, and they don't even have their flags because they aren't supposed to be royalist, I think. But yeah, I can lower the autonomy of the British Raj. British Raj is going to be an interim puppets. Well, at least I can mix the Irish. There we go. Now the restoration of the British Empire, at least into menace of autonomy, has been complete. Now what we just would have to do is just divide into annex all of the countries one by one. But you know, that's taking quite a long time. But still, I have to do it because I promised to do so. Alright. Let's get more neutral equipment. In the meanwhile, I can maybe like dredge more wars, especially against the Soviet Union. Quite interesting to see happening. Alright, let's see. The GTR shouldn't be a problem. Maybe even stage a coup. Stage a coup. Let's do that in the next episode though. Yeah. We have tons of infantry equipment, that's for sure. Tons of good use. Let's train them here as much as we can. 1 million men we are training. Let's assign them even more artillery then. We simply have the resources for that. It was one quite too much. Also, okay. Check devices. Well, now truly we are an empire where the sun never sets. Through the strongest empire the world has ever seen in existence. A bit more oil from the Americans. Surely give that to me, America. Subjects. If you scroll up, it's taking the time. Especially with like countries like Australia. We can soon make them a colony. The same. Oh, Canada actually raised their status. Oh no, I didn't lower it, that's why. Alright, well managed logically. Well, I'm just gonna produce military factories in Russia as many as possible. Because I mean, after I annex them, I'm gonna use them anyway, so why not just produce that? Okay, that's our plan for the British Raj, our plan after the British Raj. Let's focus on Canada. Annexing Canada. Canada has 200 scores, so let's send some convoys to them as a present. Send like 300 should be enough. Yep. 300 is enough. Canada's doing the bits and pieces program. Well, I'm gonna heavily boost their output. After that, they're gonna, yeah. I don't know why, but America, they aren't producing any medical units. I mean, what is holding them off from doing so? I'm wondering, actually. Let's produce some American divisions, shall we? Kingdom of America. Do they have a good template? I don't think so. But that template looks quite decent. It's duplicated. American division. Alright. Let's try now. I can't train more than I'm currently training. Let's try our army will be 2.5 million strong then. Quite strong. Canada should have. When do they get? Let's see. They get it at any time. They've gotten it. I can lower the autonomy to colony. It's lowered. Let's give them another 1,000. Let's give them 800 convoys as another present. And 10. You'll see how easy it is to lower that, is it? And then produce even more. Let's produce some civilian factories in Canada. Let's have military civilian factories. Okay, we have 185 factories. Let's see how strong is the Soviet Union. Quite strong, seeing. I mean, they have 123 military ones, so I'm superior if we compare them with the sector. So that's a good thing. Let's get more fighters. I think it's time to ready up our army against them. First front will attack from
Right up!
these 60 divisions. They will attack through this province.
Yes.
And 58 will attack.
Yeah.
We'll attack through Romania.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We'll attack through Romania.
Yeah.
These 10 I need some to garrison against the Republic in Spain because they are also a part of the Comintern. Send 10 to there. More will of course follow. And saying so, yeah, you see the small Britain controlling nearly the entire world. You also control like Iran and Afghanistan quite quick, but I can't be bothered with that. Australia can reduce to a colony. Let's reduce Australia to a colony then. Reduce that and give them 400 convoys as well. Right, subject may soon raise it. They can't raise it because they're getting, you know, aid from us, in other words. Just look at the entire, like the entire African continent is built. That's quite scary actually, seeing how strong Britain is. I like that, I have to say. Then, ready detection fighting, okay. We found 32 naval dockyards. We are producing around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 convoys per day. It's nice. Maybe even more. I need my subjects. British Raj can be annexed. I need 71 more political power. Then I can annex the British Raj. Yeah. British Raj will be the first dominion who's gonna be annexed. South Africa is quite... They're eager to become independent, South Africa, really. Why? Why? Because of the Vodreka monument. Well, you know what, I'm not gonna care about South Africa, I'm gonna let them become independent and the nice army will take care of them. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. I decide to become independent, well then they're gonna pay for it, isn't it like that? Okay.
Yes, sir.
These 58, capturing Moscow.
Yes.
These 60 also capturing Russia in its entirety. Well, Finland with some more help also would be nice. Now, what they're doing claims in Poland, so are they gonna declare war on Poland or what? Like a spring of Polish royalists to see something like that would be quite interesting, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Nah, that probably won't.
Yep.
Okay, 29 against the Spanish theater.
Yeah.
But why is 29? That theater in 10.
Yes.
Troops need training. They need training.
Yeah.
Right now, I should deploy my air force. First, let's remove it. Let's remove deployed here, for example, in actually, you know, wings of 4, let's say 300 planes each. 300s. Oh, Soviet Union declared war on Finland. That's a mistake, Soviet Union. Wings of nice bombers here, and some airplanes here as well. Just have so many interwar fighters, that's unbelievable. Some dive bombers, 2 fronts, and even more interwar fighters, even more gladiators. Alright, nice. Oh wait, I just see I even did research a lot of train. Yeah, train, okay. I can annex the British Raj, I'm gonna do that. Subjects, annex. And do we successfully annexed? Wait, not yet, not yet, not yet. There we go. The British Empire. That's one success.
Right,
Control imperial supremacy.
Yep.
There's 2 templates. Royal Infantry and gonna be sent to this theater. After that, what should we do? Let's produce more factories in Canada, for example. Also in Australia and New Zealand. That's helping our cause. Well, I can reduce them, but I need 32. I need 30 more practical power to change the autonomy of the puppets. No, I'm actually running short of power. Why is Xi'an involved with your Gangji clique? I have no idea. I don't care. Whatever. We got many military factories, but we need aluminum. I'll get it from the Americans. What may we need for the war? Let's see. I'm gonna... Well, there's no template. Let's get rid of them. What is that? Oh, holy. There's so many templates here. No idea. I'm gonna get some more artillery. 2 more lines. Also more... I'm gonna get more mountaineers. Also shock troops. Right, awesome. I have 21,000 for equipment. We can lower the production of that. Then get some artillery. And perhaps more weapons. What I can't be bothered of, like, making a separate tank division, so I'm just gonna include tanks in into the infantry division. You know, like the Soviets did before. It's actually... I don't know. Okay, Canada can be reduced to puppets. Canada, the puppets, alright, done. That's easy. They are called the province. They're called the province of Canada. Province of Canada. I think the war in Siberian shall be declared next episode of this one. I'm just gonna go and take some good sleep, some good rest. We have to declare it though before they do the claims on Bessarabia. So that army is also quite strong here, 338 divisions, but they shouldn't be that strong. They shouldn't be so strong like we are. Conquering them should be, I think, doable. Like, doable, yeah. Right.
Yes, sir.
Stop them training, I think.
Yes.
Okay, aren't they even making progress? 4% per day.
Yeah.
Okay. Since we're gonna declare the war soon, there's no point in that anymore. Okay. What? So it means justifying against the Kingdom of Romania, so the war may even break out this episode. But if it does, it will be executed next episode. Yeah, the game started ticking quite slow. I think it's time to start your coup. I mean, next, not later maybe. Certainly we have enough equipment, so our army of 3.3 million men should be really well equipped for that cause. Okay, I can stop producing provinces. Like that. Let's go ahead. And now, Australia. Right, in New Zealand. Australia. Also Canada. Just some more factories, 3 hearts. And then whom else? South Africa, not I'm gonna attack them. So I didn't defend the Kingdom of Romania. Alright, I'm gonna join them in the next episode. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred. I wish a good day to you all and goodbye.